Hey, all of you beautiful souls. I was able to get the microphone working on my laptop again, so the top is no longer edited off. Why have I been uploading so many manifest, carrots into your life and manifest, pineapple into your life? And I laughed because it was a little random. Now I was discussing in my video on how we are going to 1,000 subliminals, and one of the reasons, right, when you write down on a piece of paper, right, when you make a life decision, all the benefits and all the, disadvantages. One of the benefits for you and the Seiluke community was this customization, right? This customization and this detail. Because I truly believe that it's the details, the little details, right? The fine tuning that separates, the good and the great from the amazing and the, historical and the legendary, right? Is with these little details. So I really want to get this precision, though, where it's literally like this genie in a bottle, right? If you have an injured shoulder, there's a subliminal for that, right? If you want more, fitness equipment or soccer balls or, whatever it may be, right? A deeper voice or to cry instantly, right? Or whatever it may be, right? There's a subliminal for that, right? Just like that old quote, right? It's a little cheesy and silly, but there's an app for that, right? Well, it's not going to be there's an app for that. It's going to be there's a subliminal for that, right? And this is the reason why I wanted to make 1,000 subliminals, is, as I said, to have that customization and that availability for any niche down to the fine detail. Now, I discussed in the other video too on what's the difference between a manifest subliminal and a desire subliminal. I gave some examples where I was saying, if you have, maybe, a disformed, tooth or something, you're going to listen to the desire mouth subliminal. If maybe you have, a part of your nipple missing, you're going to listen to the desire chest subliminal, right? So, but if you have a disease in your chest or you have a disease in your mouth, then you're going to listen to the heal your mouth subliminal, and that's how the affirmations are written. And the goal here, guys, let's get real, right? Let me share some knowledge that's very, very empowering for you. That's why I make these videos, is to empower you. And as a subliminal creator, right? And I taught this to my second class, right, or even the first subliminal class I taught, and people are already reporting, successful results for all their friends that they make subliminals for, and we need to see this, right? This tattoo is on the theme of time. Time perception is so powerful, and as a subliminal creator, you don't want to have hundreds of affirmations. There was a lady in the class that I taught, and she was already making subliminals, and she was, open-minded enough to say, hey, this Seiluke guy, is doing a lot of things and making a lot of history in the subliminal world. I'm going to take his class. So she came to my class, and she asked, how many affirmations should I have in my subliminal? And I was saying, I would usually have about 20 or 30 different affirmations. I got to get creative to tackle all the different, points of whatever subliminal I'm making. If that's either, to heal your knee, heal your back, heal your shoulder, to cry instantly, right? We want to minimize the amount of lines we have, because that's how affirmations work. This is how psychology and the subconscious mind works, right? It's psychology 102, right? Very basic, but what we're doing here with subliminals and affirmations is we want to replicate. It's repetition that changes your paradigm. So we want to replicate as many times as we can. That's only going to happen with as few affirmations or lines that we have. So we got to get creative with, and she said, okay, well, I'm going to go from hundreds. I got to start toning them down, right? So healing your arm and healing subliminals or desire subliminals are great if you have the time to sit there and actually visualize the amount of pineapples and how big the pineapples are going to be, and the pineapples every single time before you listen to it, right? But if you don't have that time and you're just, watching Netflix or, playing League or, whatever games are popular nowadays, and whatever it may be, you're multitasking, or you're listening to your subliminal while you meditate, whatever, or you're bundling your subliminals, what you want to do is you're not going to want to sit there and stop and visualize the pineapple, right, for your desired fruit, maybe. So you're just going to listen to, if you just like pineapples, you're going to listen to the right and manifest pineapples into your life. Subliminal pineapples are going to start coming. You don't have to buy them. You don't have to spend any money. None of that. Okay? Now, if you have a party coming up, in a couple of weeks, or if you want 5 giant juicy pineapples, or you have a very specific violin that you want, you're going to listen to, manifest the desired instrument, subliminal, and manifest desired fruit, subliminal. But if you just want to learn the violin and you don't care, right? You're not picky. Then just listen to the manifest violin subliminals into your life, if this makes sense. This is how the affirmations work, right? And this the point of this, as I said, is to multiply or to repeat the affirmations as much as possible. This is manifest versus desire, and this is why I am uploading so many manifest subliminals.